Hello everyone. Today I have brought you a game which was played between two great attacking players of all time. One was, obviously you can guess it right, Mikhail Tal, and another was Rashid Nezhmetdinov. This game was played in Sicilian defense and Rashid was playing with white, Mikhail Tal was playing with black. So the game started with e4, c5, and after knight f3, Mikhail Tal responded with d6. Rashid went for the open Sicilian up, and after pawn takes pawn, knight takes pawn, Mikhail Tal responded with f6, knight f6. And after knight c6, Mikhail Tal played e6. Rashid continued his development with bishop e2 and Mikhail Tal responded with a6. And now Rashid castled. Usually in Sicilian defense, we develop bishop, we put the king on d2 and go for long castle. But in this game, Rashid went for short castle. Okay, the game continues with queen c7. One idea could be to push the pawn and prepare a queen bishop battery. Rashid went for f4. As per his nature, he is very attacking player, he went for f4. So Mikhail Tal continued with knight bd7, f4. This game as of now is still in theory, but after knight bd7, Rashid played g4, and at that particular time, this was novelty. This line was also played very recently in 2022 in probably there was a competition in Chhattisgarh. So this time was played. This line was played. So Mikhail Tal in this game responded with b5, threatening b4. So Rashid stopped it with a3. Okay. Now Mikhail Tal responded with bishop b7, attacking the e4 pawn. Rashid defended it. Mikhail Tal again attacked it with knight c5. So he won 2 tempo. Rashid defended again. And now Mikhail Tal attacked the knight. Knight goes to f5, and after that, black can also capture, but it will only help white to develop its piece. So Mikhail Tal went for g6, attacking this knight, and now knight do not have any very good square to go. So Rashid captures the pawn, and after pawn takes pawn, there is a square on h6 which was already defended with the bishop on c1, so knight can safely stay there. Okay, so Mikhail Tal responded with knight e6, probably to block this support of the bishop so that knight can be captured. One way to save the knight is to play g5, but after bishop takes knight and pawn takes bishop, white has 2 pawns on the h file, which is not looking very good. So Rashid did not went for g5. Instead, he simply pulled back his bishop to reveal an attack on the knight. Mikhail Tal defended it, and now again g5 is possible, but there is a better move. If you can find, then please do pause the video and guess what is the move. Well, most probably you have guessed it right. Rashid sacrificed his rook to give an exchange sacrifice, and after bishop takes rook, Rashid played knight d5, attacking the bishop again and queen as well. So one way is to capture this knight, and after pawn takes bishop, black can continue with check, and after king h1, black can go for, let's say, something like knight d5. But this is a very vicious line, and black has to play very carefully. After d6, there is an attack revealed on the rook. So rook has to save itself. So let's say rook goes to d8. Now we can simply play queen f2, attacking the bishop. Let's say bishop goes to g7, and now the knight is pinned. So simply c3 will win the knight. So this which is why he did not went for bishop capture knight. So what is the best move that black can do right here? He went for queen d5, queen d8. So white continued by attacking the bishop. Now black can go back, but there is a attack on f7 is also coming, which will be basically knight. So bishop g7 is not possible. So what he did instead, he blocked with his knight, the very old idea. Rashid chopped up this knight, and after pawn takes bishop, he could have taken it, but he played e5, and after bishop takes pawn, he pinned the bishop. Mikhail Tal went f6, which was very wrong. Can you guess what is the right move? Well, the right move is to sacrifice the knight, and after queen takes knight, Mikhail Tal played queen d4. He could have taken the bishop as well, but instead he played queen d4. Now black can go for bishop takes bishop, which was also right, but the discovery was also coming. Maybe because of that, he simply pulled his king away, and now the queen is threatened. So what he did, Rashid captures the bishop. Now even you cannot capture the bishop because of this discover, and black will lose the queen. So what he did instead, he went for queen d8, offering the knight trade. But here is the magical trick: clearance sacrifice, rook f5 check, and after pawn takes rook, Rashid took Mikhail Tal's rook, and king goes to e7. He did not exchange the queen, obviously, because why will you? He continued with queen g7 check, and right move over here is king d6, but for some reason Mikhail Tal played king e6, and after pawn takes pawn with the check, Mikhail Tal resigned. So I hope that you like this game. This is sort of a miniature game. This bishop is still vulnerable. It is still attackable. If king goes to, let's say, d6, the knight will fall. And okay, so probably this could be a reason as well that why after g6 and queen g6, he did not went for d6, because the pawn was coming. It could be because of that. So anyway, I hope you like this game, and if you have any suggestion for my videos, please let me know in the comment. Thank you.